Welcome to the YouTube channel of Legally Trust. This video is one of the series of educational videos that will be available on this channel under the category General Awareness.
Hello everyone. In today's topic, we will discuss about Consumer Protection Act. Every human being buys a variety of goods and services in their day-to-day life. But whatever they buy, have to pay for it and derive satisfaction from this consumption and use. But sometimes they do not feel satisfied with the product they buy. This may be on account of poor quality of product, overcharging by the shopkeepers, lower quality of contents, misleading advertisements, and so on. Normally, it is the consumption of goods and services that makes the person to be called as consumer. But in the eyes of law, both person who buys and goods or hires any services for consideration and the one who uses such goods and services with approval of buyer are termed as consumer. However, a person who buys goods for resale, like wholesaler and the retailer, or for commercial purposes, is not treated as consumer. But Consumer Protection Act 1986, the word consumer has been defined separately for the purpose of goods and services. Consumer protection means safeguarding the interests and rights of consumer. In other words, it refers to measures adopted for the protection of consumers for unethical practices of business and to provide them speedy redressal of their grievances. Now we will see what is the need for Consumer Protection Act. See, Consumer Protection Act, wherein it is needed for social responsibility, increasing awareness, consumer satisfaction, principle of social justice, principle of trusteeship, survival and growth of business. And now we will see what are the ways and means of consumer protection. We can get the consumer protection through Lok Adalat, public interest litigation, redressal forums and Consumer Protection Council, awareness program, consumer organization, consumer welfare fund and legislative measures. In order to protect the interest of the consumer, number of legislations are enacted. One of the most important social security legislation is the Consumer Protection Act 1986, which came into force from 15th March 1987. Act is to provide a better protection of the interest of consumers and for the purpose to make provisions for the establishment of Consumer Council and other authorities for the settlement of consumer dispute, namely District Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission, State Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission and National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission. In India, Consumer Protection Act 1986 and 2019 has provided right to consumers. These rights are right to safety, right to be informed, right to choose, right to be heard, right to redress and right to represent. The most common business malpractices leading to consumer exploitation are sale of adulterated goods, sale of spurious goods, sale of substandard goods, sale of duplicated goods, and use of false weight measures leading to underweight, supply of defective goods, and misleading advertisements. This act is applicable on all products and services until and unless any product or service is especially debarred out of the scope of this act by the central government. This act is applicable to all the areas, whether private, public, or cooperative. There are three types of grievance redressal mechanism. That is, at district level, we have district commission, wherein the complaint can be filed before this commission where the value of the goods or services paid as consideration does not exceed rupees 1 crore. At state level, we have state commission, wherein the complaint can be filed before the commission where the value of the goods or services paid as consideration is between 1 crore and 10 lakh crores. At national level, national commission, where the complaint can be filed before the commission where the value of the goods or services paid as consideration is about 10 crores. Now we will see what is the main feature of the act, that is under these cases are decided in a limited period of time. The digital era of commerce and digital branding as well as new set of consumer expectation, digitization has provided easy access, a large variety of choice, convenient payment, improved services and shopping as per convenience. However, along the growth path, it also brought in challenges relating to consumer protection. Keeping this in mind and to address the new set of challenges faced by consumers in the digital age, the Indian Parliament passed the landmark Consumer Protection 2019, which aims to provide the timely and effective administration and settlement of consumer dispute. The 2019 Act also provides for filing of complaints before the District Commission electronically in accordance with the rules which are to be prescribed by the government. The new Act purposes the establishment of the regulatory authority known as Central Consumer Protection Authority with wide powers of enforcement. The CCPA will have an investigation wing headed by a Director General which may conduct inquiry or investigation into consumer law violations. The CCPA may also impose a penalty of rupees 10 lakhs or an imprisonment up to 2 years on a manufacturer or an endorser for a false or misleading advertisement. The Consumer Protection Act 2019, when compared with 1986 Act, shows that it provides for greater protection of consumer interests, taking into consideration the current age of digitization. The 2019 Act also deals with technological advancement in the industry, provides for easier filing of complaints, and also includes strict liability on businesses including endorser for violating the interest of the consumer.
Hope the information contained in this video was useful to you. We look forward to each one of your support and cooperation in making this initiative a success. For more details about the trust, do visit us at www.legalaidtrust.in. Kindly subscribe this channel and click on the bell icon to get the latest updates about various law-related educational videos. Thank you for watching us and have a good day.